Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. This is Anandita. Thank you so much for being here today. And today's reading is dedicated to Vandana. Thank you so much for your feedback and your request, Vandana. So this is a reading for people who are stuck in situations or are not able to decide whether they should wait in this particular situation or whether they should take some kind of an action. So this is a pick a card reading, and I've made 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You need to choose your pile. Please think about your situation and then choose your pile. And this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with your situation completely. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. I've mentioned the timestamps in the description below. I'll see you at your pile. Let's see what we have in store for pile number 1. Please think about your situation, pile number 1. People, whoever has chosen this pile, it's regarding your situation or something that is, disturbing you, or something wherein you're not being able to decide whether to move ahead, from your end and take some kind of an action, or just sit and wait and watch and, just leave it to destiny or whatever. But it's basically, to clear the confusion. Alright, so people who've chosen pile number 1, whatever efforts you had to put into this situation or whatever had needed to be done has already been done from your side, and now it is a time to finally just wait and watch and just to, yes, this is definitely a waiting period, and then it is the time to wait and watch and then finally bear the fruits of your hard work or whatever efforts you've put in this particular situation. And this wait definitely gets over soon. For a lot of you, it's just a matter of 18 days for most of you, and for the rest it could take up to a time of, say, 4 months. But those 4 months cannot, I'm not saying that from today 4 months, it could also be already, if you are waiting, it could be 4 months from that time. Time periods keep varying, and because it's a general reading, it could be different for you all. So a general time period I've given you, but definitely celebration is on the cards. And pile number 1, people, whatever you've thought of or whatever your situation is, it is definitely going to give you the fruits of your effort, and it's definitely going to be in your favor. It's I see a time of celebration. I see a time of you being carefree. I see a time of you just going ahead, taking that plunge, letting the universe finally decide whatever is in store for you, and just leaving it to the destiny, because you've done your bit. And also, people who feel that they have just not really put in efforts, and now is the time that you really want to know whether your working now will really help you or not. So let me guide you that yes, it is definitely a yes for you. Things are definitely coming on a platter for you. So even if you hadn't put any efforts, and maybe just you doing that last bit, or just taking that last push will just make you reach across the valley, something of that sort is definitely on the cards for you. And it's definitely a win-win situation for you. The best is coming to you, pile number 1. So yes, like I said, just relax, wait and watch, and it's a beautiful time coming for you, people who've chosen pile number 1. Let's see what we have in store for you as guidance from the numerology cards. So conclusions are within reach, and that's what, this is just a final time that you need to pass, and the wait is definitely getting over, and things are set for you, things are there on a platter for you. And for a lot of you, this wait is getting over very soon. Like I said, 18 months. And For some, the time would be about 3.5 weeks. You might start seeing the changes, or you might start seeing getting results within the next 8 days also. And create your vision and be goal oriented, and also be compassionate and patient. So especially for people who are stuck in relationships and are, you've chosen this pile for the relationship, thinking about a particular relationship, let me tell you that this relationship is definitely going to work. Things are definitely going to happen in your favor, whatever you want from this relationship, and you have done your bit. That, like I said, it's, now the time is to just wait and let the things move forward. But especially why I'm just focusing on the relationship part is that you need to show patience with your loved one. So like I'm saying, this is a waiting period. Don't let this time just, you should not get angry, or you should not get repulsive, or in that agitation mode that why are they not responding. It's definitely a waiting period. Let your person take time. You wait and be patient. Patience is the key at this moment. Compassion is the key. Try to understand what the other person is dealing with or facing, and why they are taking so much time to respond. But definitely it is a very positive outcome for you, and this wait will definitely bring you the desired results. That was for you, pile number 1. I hope the reading was resonant with you, pile number 1. Please, you can leave your comments in the comments section, and you can keep sending in your feedback. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 2. Please think about your situation, and I'll just shuffle the cards for you. The more you concentrate on your situation, the more you try to connect with these cards. You can put the video on hold, and or you can just pause it and then try and connect with the cards, try and connect with the pile. That definitely helps you in getting better and accurate predictions. So please think about your situation, pile number 2. Let's see what's in store for you on this particular situation, and what are the cards telling you to do. Alright, so people who've chosen pile number 2, you are definitely facing a little bit of stagnancy. You are definitely facing that there are phases coming wherein you feel that things are moving forward, and then you feel that things aren't. And that's why this confusion is there, that you don't really know what the outcome is, and you don't really know what you should be doing at your end. So first of all, let me tell you that unexpected things are about to happen, and they are definitely going to be very positive for you. And you are feeling extremely, your expectations have been hurt, or at some point in time you are feeling that you were expecting too much and you have not really got the desired results. So let me tell you that again, it's a time to just see, wait, watch, and automatically the results are going to be on the cards, and your efforts are going to gain the results. I do not really see that now it's any time to really take action or really do anything at this point in time, because whatever had to be done has been done. Again, this is again for people who are in relationships. Please wait and watch. You will get your answers on your own. Whether it's a yes or a no, that you will know with time. But definitely this is not the time for you to push anything or for you to take any kind of action. Please do not take stress. I know this feeling. You feel that that things are not under your control or are not happening the way you want them to. But 28 days from now, for a lot of you, things are again getting set, and you can take action after 28 days. You will automatically see that things will be set in a way wherein you will automatically feel that mostly half your answers you've got, half the work has already been done, and whatever required can be done after the next 28 days, when you feel that things are already set for you. At this point in time, you just need to sit and wait and watch. And it's definitely something which I can see for a lot of people who've chosen pile number 2, that there are a lot of control issues you're facing, or something where you're facing things are not under control, things are moving out of hand, and you don't really know whether you should just still wait or take action. So at this point in time, please wait. 28 days is the time period for you, for most of you, and rest, let just destiny do it for you. I see it on the cards, things will start moving. Maybe it's taking some time. Please surrender to the Almighty. This is a wonderful time for you to actually connect with the Almighty. Praying will really help you to settle down this stress in you, as well as for things to start moving. And this confusion is definitely, clearing in the next 6 days for some of you, actually speaking. Make a wish. The more you make a wish, the more you try to connect to the Almighty, the more you start, praying, this wish is getting fulfilled, or this confusion is getting fulfilled, cleared within the next 6 days for a lot of you. And for the rest of you, 28 days, it could also be a month, that time varies. But yes, success is definitely on the cards. And after the next 28 days, you yourself will know that, all right, now this is the right time. Whatever little bit of action, whatever little bit of that last effort that you had to make, or that last thing that was left, you needed to make, that you can do at that time. But this is not the right time. This is just a time for waiting, keeping silent. And let's see what the numerology cards are guiding you to do. So, okay, at this point in time, it's just time to relax, sit, and that's what the cards are also saying. At this point in time, nothing is coming out of this situation, so there is no need for you to push. After 28 days, definitely it's time for you to take action. Adjustments might be required. Like I said, that last bit from your end, that last adjustment, maybe when you'll know that, all right, the other situation or the other person or whatever the situation at this point in time is for you, has come to a certain point wherein that last effort from you or this kind of an adjustment from you is required. That would be your time to take action. Your hard work is paying off. To definitely wait. The energy of this situation is gaining momentum, so you just need to wait and watch. Don't put in your efforts right now. When the right time will come, that is the time for you. That which is, I already said, 28 days for a lot of you. That is the time when you can just step out of your comfort zone, and your issue, this personal issue, will reach your solution, or which will reach the result of whatever you're waiting. And for most of you, it's definitely going to be a very positive situation coming in. A new start is going to be beginning, or a new start will be coming for most of you. That's what the numerology cards are confirming. So yes, please, pile number 2, hold on to your this energy, or this, just like they say, hold on to your horses at the moment. This is not the time for you to take action, but this time will approach you soon, and you yourself will know that yes, this is what was required from my end. This is the action that I needed to take, and now finally things have been done in this particular situation. And finally the other person, for you who are in relationships or something to do with a person are concerned, when you'll know that, okay, this person has reached this point and they have done their bit, now this is the last thing lacking, that's when your role comes into action, and that's when you need to make the correct move. So I hope this reading was beneficial and resonant with you, people who've chosen pile number 2. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 3. Please think about your situation, people who've chosen pile number 3. Think about the situation. Think about whether you need to take some kind of action, or whether you need to just relax and wait for the outcome to just come on its own. So people who've chosen pile number 3, you have been holding on to your emotions or energies or say hard work. You have just been holding on to a lot of things. So firstly, this is a time to release whatever you're holding on to, release your emotions. If you feel that you were even holding on to something like just being happy, even if you were not showing that, this is a time where you need to just release your emotions, be happy, be in a state of contentment. I definitely see that you need to take some kind of an action on this front. Honestly, I see a new partnership starting. I see something that you've been waiting for starting on its own. You need to make the last effort of, like they say, you need to bell the cat, or like it's that last segment which was required from your end. This is the time you need to do that. Everything is planned for you, whether it's your relationships, whether it's in terms of work. Everything is set, and whatever you have put in is coming back to you now. Things are set for you. Whether it's a relationship, I definitely see positivity, I see peace, I see love in this relationship. But that last bit, like they say, there's this plant which is blooming. You've done the best and it's now ready to become a tree. But that last bit of, putting in the right kind of mud, or putting in the right whatever fertilizer, or watering it day in and day night, and this is the last thing you need to do. That's what is left for you from your end, pile number 3. I definitely see determination in you. I definitely see the victory in you. But because things have not happened with time, or they did not happen at a certain time when you wanted them to happen, there might have been some delay. There might have been some kind of a stoppage in the happening of this process. So I see that you are now not in that mode. I do not see that zeal, or that kind of an enthusiasm which you must have had at a time, and that's why you stopped your energies, you held on to your emotions, because maybe things were not happening at the correct timing as per you. But this is the right time now, and you need to work a little more. You need to just do that last bit, like I said. So remove this stagnancy. You are confused, which I can definitely see in the cards. There is a confusion in your mind. There is a little bit of laid back kind of an attitude. You're getting more dependent on others for this, but let this stagnancy go. And I see that going 18 days for a lot of you, for this whole mess or this whole confusion to get cleared up. Contentment is definitely on the cards, but with that last bit of push from you, or that last bit of action that you need to take. People who've chosen pile number 3, for the people who are in relationships and have chosen this pile, that last bit in your relationship from your end can definitely mend the relationship, can definitely take it to greater heights. I definitely see, like I said before, love, peace. I see love in the situation. I see success on the cards. And for the rest of you, whether it's business, whether it's some kind of a spiritual decision, anything wherein you're thinking what you need to do, you definitely need to bring in that determination, that zeal, that enthusiasm, and then just move forward. Bring the fire element in you and move forward. Listen to your intuition. Women especially who've chosen this particular pile, listen to your intuition. Maybe the main action that you can actually take right now is to meditate, to spend some time with yourself, spend some time trying to self-realize, analyze, and connect with the higher self, so that you get your answers on your own. You yourself will know what the best is for you. For people who have chosen this pile and are wanting to know whether they should take action towards family planning, this is definitely a yes for you. Please go ahead. Please do not sit and relax. Do your bit. Do the work that is required from your end. New beginnings are definitely on the cards for you, and extremely positive and successful results are definitely, waiting for you. But you need to put in your efforts. You need to make sure that you have done your bit well, and you have not left any kind of stone unturned. That's what the main crux of this pile is, that do not leave any stone unturned from your end. People who've chosen pile number 3, you definitely need to do your bit. And again, Moonology cards are telling that for people who've chosen pile number 3 and are stuck with their decisions regarding their love life or their relationships, you need to do your last bit. You need to bring love into the situation. So you need to do that effort. Whatever is lacking needs to come from your end now. Prosperity lies ahead. Like I already said, that definitely success is on the cards. New beginnings are on the cards. You need to release your negativity. That's what I told you in the beginning, that you are holding on to something, whether happiness, whether some kind of a sorrow, whether those pent up emotions that are not being released. That's the action you need to take. You need to take out this negativity. You need to release it so that you are able to move ahead. A new start is coming for you. You need to move ahead. You need to clear the clutter. I already saw confusion on the cards. So all in all, this is the time for you to make your efforts. It's time to breathe out. For those of you who are not being able to decide still, what to do, what not to do, just sit and relax. First choose, make your goals, choose what you really want, and then work towards them. Don't just keep rushing ahead. Relationships, again, this is a very, very strong pile for people who've chosen this particular pile. That for relationships, that communication is the key. So you need to make that effort. Pile number 3 people, things are not getting, better. You need to make your communication is the key. You need to make this move. Luck is definitely on your side. So whatever you do at this point in time, whatever action you take, be bold and make the first move. I think you've got your answers. Pile number 3, that's what you need to do. You need to be bold and you need to make the first move. So for any kind of situation that you've chosen, whatever is coming to your mind, you're confused regarding any situation, people who've chosen pile number 3, the answer for you is that you need to make the move. You need to take the action. And even if you have this feeling that I've already been doing so much, please remember there is something which is lacking, and that's why your results are not coming. So that last bit needs to be done. That last effort needs to be done. And please release all that negativity, all those pent up emotions you have. That's the first and the foremost thing you need to do. And I definitely see beautiful partnerships coming your way. I see new beginnings happening. Whatever you desire, prosperity lies ahead. Whatever you desire is coming your side. Just make that first move, clear your head, and go ahead. So I hope this reading was resonant with you. Pile number 3, please leave your comments in the comment section. You can send your feedback. You can also send in your requests if you have requests for me to do your readings. And if you like what I do, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings. Thank you so much once again. I'll be signing off now.